Imagine moving into a house where every night the walls whisper, where shadows move on their own, and unseen hands drag your furniture across the floor. This isn't just another ghost story. This is the terrifying true tale of the Enfield Poltergeist. In 1977, in a quiet neighborhood of Enfield, North London, the Hodgson family moved into what they thought was just an ordinary home. Peggy Hodgson, a single mother, lived there with her 4 children, Janet, Margaret, Johnny, and Billy. But almost immediately, things started to go very, very wrong. It began with small things, whispers, knocks on the walls. Then chairs started to slide across the floor by themselves. Toys were thrown across the room without anyone touching them. And then came the voices, dark, guttural voices, speaking through young Janet, a girl of only 11. One chilling night, Janet claimed she was lifted into the air, floating above her bed. Her siblings screamed as curtains wrapped themselves around her neck, tightening like invisible hands. The family was terrified. They had nowhere to run. Every night, the house became a battlefield between the living and something else. Neighbors heard the noises. Police officers reported chairs moving on their own. The case became so disturbing that the Society for Psychical Research sent an investigator, Maurice Gross, who documented over 2,000 unexplained incidents. Doors slamming, objects flying, sudden cold spots, and through Janet's voice, a spirit introduced itself. Bill Wilkins, a man who, according to records, had died in that very house years before. Janet would sit in her bed, her voice changing into something old, raspy, and angry. Witnesses described it as if another presence was using her body as a puppet. The spirit claimed, "Asterisk, I used to live here, and now I'm buried in the corner of the room." Asterisk. Whether it was possession, a haunting, or something no one can explain, the terror was real. For 18 long months, the Hodgson family endured this nightmare. Some called it a hoax. Others believed every word. But even today, Janet insists it really happened. The story of the Enfield Poltergeist remains one of the most famous and most chilling hauntings ever recorded. So what do you think? Was the Hodgson family tormented by a restless spirit? Or was it all just a trick of the mind? Either way, one thing is certain. When the lights go out and the house grows quiet, some stories refuse to stay buried. Asterisk. Music fades to silence. A whisper echoes,